Hello, my name's Tony Scott. For the last 35 years, I've had the opportunity to work for some really great organizations. I was Chief Technology Officer at General Motors Corporation, and CIO at the Walt Disney Company, CIO at Microsoft, CIO at VMware, and then for the last 2 years of the Obama administration, I was the CIO of the U.S. federal government. All of those organizations, I had some really great experiences. But I also had to deal over that period of time with an increasing set of cybersecurity threats and risks. From hackers to now the most latest ransomware activities, the pace has just accelerated over 35 years. When I was CIO for the federal government, I just arrived in the job, and shortly afterwards we were hacked and 21 million identities were compromised. Now, the federal government has a $90 billion a year budget for IT, and an increasing percentage of that is spent on cybersecurity issues. And yet, the attacks continue, and we have a continuing series of challenges in trying to defend ourselves from those who wish to do us harm. And it's a never-ending battle. But one of the things that I've discovered along the way is the benefits of zero trust. To me, it's a technology that, when implemented, can do a really good job in terms of defending us against today's threats. I'm proud to say I've joined the board of ColorTokens, which is one of the leading zero trust technology companies. Last year, about a third of businesses were impacted by ransomware in one form or another. My CIO friends got wake-up calls in the middle of the night after the Colonial Pipeline and SolarWinds and ISS World attacks. And believe me, those are calls you don't want to get. So what I've come to believe is the best defense against today's modern attacks is zero trust implementation. And the whole principle behind zero trust is that we surround our precious assets with a software-defined perimeter that protects against all of today's modern attacks. And with that, we have a robust, intelligent defense. Governments around the world have mandated zero trust as the framework going forward, including the U.S. federal government. And in my mind, it's the best way to go. It's time to get started. There's no better way to protect our precious assets than with zero trust.